Crosby, and Happy New Year to you all. At this time of the year, we think about new beginnings and we make exciting plans for the future. What better way to celebrate this than having a look at some really exciting work on display in London? This work brings light and warmth and colour and hope to the grey winter days.
Can you guess where I am today? Look at this photograph. What clues can you see? Yes, it's in black and white, so we know it's taken a long time ago. Have you also spotted the clothes the people are wearing? They definitely aren't from 2021, are they? Here's a much more recent picture. Does it look familiar to you now? Do you recognise the building? Yes, there's a clue on the banner. It's Tate Britain. The Tate has a rich history of decorating its facade, or front of the building, to celebrate artists and their exhibitions. Here, they painted the columns in lovely pastel colours to reflect an exhibit inside. This artwork is called Everything's Going to Be Alright and is by Martin Creed. This message of hope in neon lettering shone brightly to passers-by and could be seen and enjoyed on either side of the River Thames. In recent years, the Tate has organised something called the Winter Commission. This is where they invite an artist to create a bespoke artwork to transform and illuminate the gallery's historic facade. Last year, artist Anne Hardy took inspiration from the rhythms and the tides of the River Thames. The building's grand entrance was turned into a maroon temple, appearing with tattered banners and tangled lights. The year before, the artist Alan Kane created this work called Home for Christmas. Kane's humorous work incorporated found or ready-made objects. Do you recognise some of these Christmas decorations from houses you may have seen in London? In 2018, the Turner Prize nominated artist Monster Chetwynd adorned the front of the Tate Britain with 2 giant leopard slugs that glimmered with LED lights. Apparently, the artist was inspired by watching a documentary by David Attenborough on these giant slugs and created this artwork in response. What a surprising thing to see outside a gallery! This year, the artist Shaila Kumari Singh Burman has transformed the front of the Tate Britain into a celebration of bright lights and swirling colour. Born in Liverpool, Shaila describes herself as a Punjabi Liverpudlian who likes to combine her Indian roots with popular culture. Before we look at her work outside the Tate, let's have a quick look at other work she's created first. Shaila Burman creates art that's fun, but also makes you think. She likes using unexpected styles and techniques to create her masterpieces. She loves the energy of different colours. One of the artist's best-known pieces is a giant glittery ice cream cone sculpture. This artwork was inspired by her dad, who owned an ice cream van. Ice cream has played an important role in Shaila's life. In fact, you'll see it appearing a lot in her work. See if you can spot an ice cream van later on in this presentation. She even made an installation of upside-down ice cream cones, all painted in fluorescent rainbow colours and dipped in glitter. Look at those mouth-watering colours. In 2017, Shaila Kumari Singh Burman was awarded an honorary doctorate for her art, but she doesn't consider it work. She really enjoys drawing and practices every day, wherever she is. She loves being an artist. So, back to Shaila Burman's artwork outside the Tate. Her installation is wrapped around the columns and flourishes of the facade, enveloping the building in a blanket of lights and colour. This artwork is called Remembering a Brave New World. It's a magnificent installation. It combines Hindu mythology, Bollywood imagery, colonial history, and personal memories. It's inspired by the artist's childhood visits to Blackpool Illuminations and her family's ice cream van. Berman covers the facade of Tate Britain with vinyl, bling and lights. The public artwork was revealed in December to coincide with the start of Diwali, the 5-day Indian Festival of Lights, and casts a kaleidoscopic glow on the surrounding area. It's captured the interest and imagination of many Londoners who go and visit the lights. They meet their friends and take photographs. Berman says about her work, "So I just thought, why not do something that captures what we're all going through right now? I felt like I needed a blast of joy and light, and Diwali is all about good over evil and hope and unity and the light at the end of the tunnel." This work brings hope, colourful lights and a warm glow to the grey days and dark evenings. If you'd like to see it for yourself, it's on display until the end of January.